What is good, everyone? Welcome to today's trade recap. Today is January 24, 2026. I'm going to be going over how I won $225 Thursday and how I lost $180 on Friday. And I ended up break even on the week, but hey, at least I didn't lose this week. So coming into Thursday, fuck, let me go over this. Coming into Thursday, I had a bullish bias just because we fill out the new week opening gap. We left a 4 hour gap above right here, 9:30. We left a 4 hour gap right here, so that was my drawn liquidity for the day. I was so I wanted to see longs out of 9:30. So we ended up having this 15-minute fair value gap right here, which was on. It was like right between a discount. So we tap into this 15-minute fair value gap, and then we had a 1 minute inversion to the upside. I was targeting this 5 minute above and this buy side liquidity above. So, and I ended up closing right here about like 2 minutes into the trade for 220 something dollars because we had an SMT with ES right here at this 933 high. So it was a quick day. Some people ended up taking this trade right here. Yeah, some people ended up taking this trade this long, but what they don't realize that they fail to realize that it's not the high time frame inversion. So they were taking like 3 minute because it's close, but they were not taking the 4 minute. So the 4 minute actually ended up respecting the fair value gap, and it ended up going lower. So that's why this trade ended up failing. And we started going lower, and I think we didn't have any trades besides these two. Some people took some shorts, like from here, and then you had this long. I think you had this long right here, which was kind of nice. Towards this on fill 5 minute, which, but you have been on the trade for fucking how long, bro? Like an hour. So that was my trade I ended up taking on Thursday. Let's go over to Friday's price action. On Friday, I did not have any bias because we were consolidating over the range of yesterday's range. So we were just consolidating on the high time frame, and whenever we consolidate on the high time frame, I probably don't take any trades. I'm just waiting for any liquidity sweeps or any tap into a higher time frame for value gap, so that way I can get any sort of like condition out of that. So 9:30 at then I realized that at 9 ES ended up taking London low and nasdaq did not took London low. So I wanted to see some longs after that 9:30 open, and then we started going all the way up to London high. So that was my drawn liquidity for the day. So we had this 5 minute right here at 10:10. We ended up opening at 5 minute, no, at 10:05. We ended up opening at 5 minute right here, 10:10. And what I failed to realize that at 9:15, just when the inversion happened right here, we ended up opening at 50 minute. So I got stop rated just because we had liquidity on both sides from down and the upside. So price action is kind of iffy, so it can stop you out. Plus we had a 50 minute on my stop loss, so that's how I ended up losing this trade. I could have avoided this trade, but it is what it is. And he ended up taking my TP, but well, that's the trade time that I'm taking this Thursday and Friday. Hope you guys like it, and see you guys on the next one. See you guys Monday if I ended up taking a trade on Monday. If not, I will not post a recap.